School, in my opinion, was simply set up to program your entire existence. And the kids that figure it out when they're younger and they're going, what am I doing here? But in the old days, it was more about, or in the past, the history was, hey, you don't want to be stupid. You don't want to be left behind. You don't want to, what are you, dumb? You're not going to work. How are you going to make money? How are you going to get an education? How are you going to get into college? That was the peer pressure from the system. That is all well designed. And if you really think about it, it's no different than a prison. You show up at a very ugly looking building. You bring your trays along to get your food. You sit in a cafeteria style. You're in a classroom indoors for hours. No child, no human is supposed to live like that, period. So they break down your natural instinct. They break down your ability to go out and create and learn. School is to me one of the meanest things you can do to a child and to any society. And then eventually, as time went on, you forced where the mother had to work and the father had to work. And so now you're breaking up the parents and you're allowing that to take over. And now it's like, oh, your kid can't keep up. Well, we just happen to have this little deal here with this company. And here's the good news. We can fix your kid with these fine drugs. And although we don't know what it's going to do in 10 years, but hey, he'll stick a little better with the program we're putting in front of your child. And, it's called a condition. But basically it's called the kid figured it out. The kid's really creative and knows they shouldn't be indoors learning this nonsense they're putting in front of them that brings you nothing. It doesn't teach you how to take care of one another. It doesn't teach you what to do if one of your parents pass away. It doesn't teach you anything if your family breaks up. It doesn't teach you how to lift other people up and how to create a village and how everyone should look after each other. That's the only thing we should be learning besides building and stuff like that. The rest is just, is to program your life and to kill every single instinct that you have as a human, in my opinion. And this system's been enforced for a long time.
Looks like you forgot, once again, how powerful you are.